a solution in 2 weeks?
Well, I think it's up to, Americans, the United States, I mean, to show their determination for going for a negotiated solution, or they have something else in their mind and they want to attack Iran anyway. If they want diplomacy, we were in the middle of diplomacy when Israel attacked us. And to be honest with you, we have come to the conclusion that negotiations by the US was in fact a cover for what Israelis did. So they had perhaps this plan in their mind, and they just needed negotiations perhaps to cover it up. We don't know how we can trust them anymore. What they did was in fact a betrayal to diplomacy.
Would Iran retaliate against U.S. targets and U.S. forces in the region or elsewhere?
Well, when there is a war, both sides attack each other. That's quite understandable. And self-defense is a legitimate right of every country. What we are doing right now is only exercising our right of self-defense. The act of aggression is coming from the Israeli side. They started this aggression, and we are only defending ourselves. If the US join Israel in these attacks, we will do the same. We actually retaliate as a form of self-defense. I think if Americans are serious to go back to diplomacy, what it needs is only a telephone call from Washington to Tel Aviv to stop everything. This is how we understand. So they can stop this process very quickly. And then we will consider diplomacy once again. I cannot say 100% that we go back to negotiations because it's meaningless. They've attacked us. They have killed our people. And then when they stop, we consider as if nothing has happened and we go back to diplomacy.
If they stopped their attacks,
If
would you stop any kind of retaliation for the previous attacks? And could there be a temporary ceasefire, a pause, if you will, so that diplomacy could take hold?
Well, diplomacy can take over only when the aggression is stopped.
That's what I mean.
And the aggressor is held accountable.
If Israel stopped right now.
And the aggressor is held accountable. We have to make sure that this aggression is not repeated anymore. How come that one country attack you, kill people, destroying different places, and then said, okay, I stop and we stop? It doesn't work like that. So yes, the way would be paved for diplomacy, but we need to see how this aggression is stopped. What is the role of the US? What is the role of others? And then we decide.
Do you trust Mr. Witkoff?
Well, I tried to trust him at the beginning when we started. And I think he is a gentleman, somebody you can work with. But unfortunately, he changed his words every time we met. So maybe that was because he couldn't deliver what he promised to us in Washington. I don't know. But to be honest with you, there is a lack of confidence now between us because he didn't deliver his promises and what he told us that he can do.
Let me ask you about Israel's, what they have done so far, because they have managed to attack Natanz. They have attacked missile bases. They have eliminated air defenses. They have attacked and killed senior leadership, then the replacements for that leadership, and nuclear scientists. Wouldn't a pause, you showing some effort first, potentially save a lot of grief and loss on the Iranian side.
Which of those that they have committed or justified are legitimate? Attacking a nuclear facility is an unforgivable violation of international law. How can a regime can do that and nobody condemns in the West? How they can kill people? How they can commit genocide in Gaza? There is no red line that Israeli regime has not crossed, so far.
Why did Iran attack the hospital?
We didn't attack the hospital. We attacked a military center next to the hospital, and there were two targets in both sides of that hospital. And by the way, the hospital was a military hospital, and then there was collateral damages to the hospital. But if Israelis claim that attacking a hospital is not justifiable, just look what they have done in Gaza. How many hospitals they have intentionally targeted? How many patients they have killed in hospitals? They have even sent their soldiers in the hospitals looking after people, killing them.
Well,
so now, look, I'm not defending.
Was it a mistake?
No, we have never targeted them. It was a collateral damage. We have been very careful. We only targeted military, locations, military places. Then, after Israelis started to attack our economic, facilities, we did the same. We are now attacking their, economic facilities. They have also attacked our residential areas. They have killed more than 400 innocent civilians, including, women and children. We have not done that yet. We have only targeted military and economic facilities. There has been perhaps some collateral damages, which is unfortunate.
Do you have a message for President Trump?
Well, I don't have a message, but I hope he understands Iranians and our pride and dignity. We are a great nation. We are the cradle of civilizations, the Persian civilizations. So all those things cannot be bombed away, and also our technology. The nuclear technology is something that we have achieved ourselves. It's not imported from our side. So suppose they destroy one facility or two, we can rebuild them because the knowledge is there. The technology is there. We have achieved that ourselves. And the technology cannot be reversed, cannot be destroyed by bombs.